Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you a lot for checking my videos out. And today in this video I would like to make a review on this highlighter from the brand called Federico Mahora. It is quite famous and popular Polish brand, and I would say that most products from this brand seem to be of great quality, so I decided to get highlighter and blusher, and they're actually in this case. By the way, case you are supposed to buy separately, and this is because those two products like blush and highlighter, they basically come from this collection called Mix and Match, and this collection is quite interesting. I'd say that in general it is a good idea. Basically you can pick the colors and the shades of the products that you like and that fits you better, that look great on you, and I find it quite curious. So you can for example choose different powders, different highlighters, blushers and eyeshadows, and buy for example this big case where you can fit all of those things. So this case is like the smallest possible, so there are only two products, but there are bigger ones, and in this case, by the way, you can also fit, like for example, instead of those two you can fit 4 different eyeshadows. So actually about highlighter, so the shade that I picked is called The One. Previously in my video where I was showing you what I bought from Federico Mahora recently, I think I named it differently and it was wrong, because actually now I had a better look at these little bits of paper that came with this highlighter, and yeah, the color of this highlighter is The One, it is called, and I said that it was white gold, which is not correct. Sorry for that. And actually this highlighter consists 6.5 grams, which in my opinion is totally enough for a highlighter, especially that well pigmented and color rich as this one. It is much more color rich comparing to my previous highlighter, and I think it is really the sign of good quality, so it doesn't create any irritations and it is very easy to apply. You don't need to apply it way too many times because it already gives you this beautiful healthy glow. I'd say it looks quite natural, but of course I don't think in general highlighters necessarily look natural, but comparing to some other colors that highlighters can be off, I'd say that it is quite natural, because yeah, it has this beautiful rather maybe brownish, maybe yeah, I'd say glow to it. Brownish perhaps is not right, I'm not sure how to explain. Well, actually you're gonna take a look at the color and judge yourself. So yeah, because highlighters can be like purple and so on, very I'd say silver color, and I think they would look a little bit less natural. But of course a highlighter is just making makeup look so on point in my opinion, and just so pretty, and it does give you this healthy glow in some way, despite the fact that it doesn't necessarily will look super natural or anything like that. Anyways, I like the case now, to be fair, because it looks so neat and pretty, but I had troubles opening it before, and actually I still do, so I don't think this case is super easy in use. I mean, yeah, actually again I'm having troubles opening it. Okay, I did. So highlighter is obviously the bottom one, because another one, the peachy one, is obviously blusher. By the way, I applied it today, both of those actually products, so perhaps you can see. Actually I intentionally applied maybe slightly more than I should have, so you can see and judge. And by the way, I think from one side it is much more visible because of how the light from windows come here in the room. And yeah, I think highlighter looks absolutely pretty. You can now judge the color of highlighter. By the way, I think it would suit many different skin tones in my opinion, but yeah, of course it's difficult to judge, but it seemed to sort of blend with the color of foundation or the skin quite well. Maybe it's too early to judge, because yeah, I cannot tell for sure, but it seemed to be so. At least for me, I thought it will be way too dark, but it doesn't look dark on me. It just looks, you know, actually pretty. I like it. So I was worried that it's gonna be way too dark for me, because I had that type of problems in past. So yeah, it actually, you know, is great, and I don't have this problem. So it's easy to apply, and it seemed to be comfy product that doesn't seem to be too dry or anything like that. The glow is absolutely pretty, and I mean, yeah, everything about it seemed to be nice. So well, it costs around like $9. I think I paid a little less, and yeah, the amount 6.5 grams I think is okay for highlighter. Pretty good amount. By the way, the blush is like of the same amount. I thought it might be curious. So yep, by the way, actually maybe I can show you a little bit on my, you know, finger. The way it looks like. I can apply on my hand, but I don't think it's gonna be that you know, visible. Actually, I'm doing it so you can see, because it sort of depends how light comes through. And yeah, well, let's put it this way, I like the product. It seemed to be easy in use, and I don't have anything negative to tell you about it. On my rating from 1 to 10, I would give this highlighter as a 10 stars out of 10, because it totally deserves it. Perhaps you have questions to ask. I'll be glad to answer them as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video some thumbs, and I'll see you soon.